find your most comfortable position. Whether you're lying in bed, nestled in your favorite chair, or wherever you feel most at peace, allow your body to settle completely into this space, feeling supported and safe. Close your eyes gently like soft curtains drawing shut at the end of a beautiful day. Take a moment to notice where you are right now, the temperature of the air around you, the softness of whatever is supporting your body, the quiet sounds that surround you. Now let's begin with the breath that will carry you into deep, restorative sleep. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. We're going to practice what I call the ocean breath. Deep, slow, rhythmic breathing that mirrors the gentle waves of a calm sea. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your belly rising like a gentle wave while your chest stays relatively still. Hold this breath gently for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel all the tension leaving your body with this long, slow exhale. Let's do this together several more times. In through your nose for 4. Hold for 4. Out through your mouth for 6. With each breath, you're moving deeper into relaxation. Your heartbeat is slowing. Your muscles are softening. Your mind is becoming peaceful and calm. Continue this pattern. 4 counts in, 4 counts hold, 6 counts out. As you breathe, imagine that with each exhale, you're releasing the day. All the thoughts, all the worries, all the things you need to do tomorrow. They're floating away like leaves on a gentle stream, leaving you completely present in this moment of peace. Feel your body sinking deeper into whatever is supporting you. Your shoulders are releasing. Your jaw is unclenching. Your forehead is smoothing. You are safe, you are comfortable, and you are ready to embark on a journey that will carry you into the most restful sleep. Now that your body is relaxed and your breathing is deep and rhythmic, I invite you to step into a story, a journey that will guide you through the landscapes of peace and rest, leading you to the most profound and healing sleep. In your mind's eye, see yourself standing at the edge of a beautiful meadow just as the sun is setting. The sky above you is painted in the softest colors, gentle purples, warm roses, and golden yellows that seem to glow from within. The air is perfectly warm, carrying the sweet scent of wild flowers and fresh grass. You're wearing the most comfortable clothes imaginable, soft, flowing garments that feel like they're made of clouds and moonbeams. As you look down at your feet, you notice you're wearing slippers that seem to be woven from starlight itself, making each step feel like you're walking on the softest silk. Before you stretches a winding path made of smooth, luminous stones that seem to glow with their own inner light. These stones are warm beneath your feet, and each step sends gentle waves of relaxation up through your entire body. As you begin to walk along this path, you notice that with each step, your breathing becomes even deeper and more peaceful. The meadow around you is alive with the gentlest sounds, the soft whisper of wind through grass, the distant murmur of a flowing stream, and the peaceful chirping of evening birds settling in for the night. These sounds blend together to create nature's own lullaby, a symphony designed specifically to help you release all tension and worry. As you continue walking, you notice that the glowing stones beneath your feet seem to pulse gently in rhythm with your heartbeat. Each pulse sends waves of warmth and comfort through your body, starting at your feet and flowing up through your legs, your torso, your arms, and all the way to the top of your head. The path begins to wind gently downward through a grove of ancient trees whose branches form a natural canopy overhead. These trees are magnificent, their trunks wide and strong, their bark smooth and warm to the touch. Spanish moss hangs from their branches like nature's own curtains, creating a sense of privacy and sanctuary. As you walk beneath these trees, you notice that the light filtering through the leaves has a magical quality. It's soft and golden, like liquid honey flowing through the air. This light seems to have healing properties, and as it touches your skin, you feel any remaining tension melting away like warm wax. The path continues to descend gently, and you realize you're walking down into a beautiful valley. With each step down, you feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation. Your eyelids are becoming heavier. Your thoughts are slowing down. Your entire being is settling into a state of perfect peace. At the bottom of the valley, you discover the most beautiful sight, a crystal clear lake that perfectly reflects the star-filled sky above. The water is still and smooth as glass, and it seems to glow with its own inner light. This is the lake of dreams, where all peaceful thoughts and restful sleep are born. As you approach the lake's edge, you notice a small boat waiting for you. This boat is made of the most beautiful materials, its hull carved from a single piece of driftwood that has been polished smooth by centuries of gentle waves. Its seats cushioned with the softest moss you've ever felt. You step into the boat and immediately feel how perfectly it cradles your body. The boat begins to move on its own, gliding silently across the lake's surface without creating even the smallest ripple. As you recline in the boat's comfortable embrace, you look up at the sky and see that the stars are beginning to shine more brightly. The boat moves slowly, peacefully, carrying you toward the center of the lake. With each gentle push of the water against the hull, You feel yourself drifting deeper into relaxation. Your breathing has become so slow and deep that it perfectly matches the boat's gentle rocking motion. As you reach the center of the lake, the boat comes to rest. You're floating in perfect stillness, surrounded by the reflection of thousands of stars. The water beneath you is so clear and calm that you can't tell where the real stars end and their reflections begin. You're floating in a galaxy of light and peace. Now close your eyes and listen to the most beautiful sound. The gentle lapping of water against the boat, soft as a whisper, rhythmic as a heartbeat. This sound is so soothing that it seems to come from within your own body, synchronizing with your slow, peaceful breathing. As you float in perfect stillness, you begin to notice that the stars above you are not just points of light, but gateways to the realm of dreams. Each star represents a different dream waiting for you. Dreams of flying through soft clouds, dreams of walking through gardens where every flower sings a lullaby, dreams of being held in the most loving, secure embrace. You feel the boat beginning to sink gently into the water, but instead of concern, you feel only peace. The warm water begins to surround you, but it doesn't feel wet. It feels like being embraced by pure comfort and safety. As the magical water rises around you, it carries away every last bit of tension, every worry, every thought that might disturb your peace. You're now floating in this warm, magical water, completely supported, completely safe. The water itself seems alive with healing energy, and as it surrounds your body, you feel every muscle relaxing completely. Your arms are floating freely. Your legs are completely loose and heavy. Your neck and shoulders are soft and comfortable. As you float in this healing water, you notice that your breathing has become so peaceful that it requires no effort at all. Each breath flows in and out like gentle waves on the shore, and with each exhale, you're releasing deeper and deeper into perfect rest. The water begins to glow with the softest light, and you realize that you're floating in pure liquid starlight. This starlight water has the power to heal your body while you sleep, to restore your energy, to refresh your mind, and to prepare you for tomorrow with renewed strength and clarity. As you continue to float, you hear the most beautiful sound, like thousands of angels humming a lullaby so soft and gentle that it seems to come from the very fabric of the universe itself. This celestial music is designed specifically for your deep, restorative sleep. And as you listen, you feel yourself being drawn deeper and deeper into the most peaceful state you've ever experienced. The starlight water begins to carry you gently toward shore. But this isn't the shore you came from. This is the shore of the dream realm, where your body will rest in perfect peace while your spirit is restored and renewed. As you approach this mystical shore, you see a bed waiting for you, but not an ordinary bed. This bed is made of clouds that have been woven together with moonbeams, creating the most comfortable sleeping surface imaginable. The pillows are made of soft morning mist, and the blankets are woven from the gentle breezes of summer nights. The starlight water gently lifts you and places you in this celestial bed. As you sink into its perfect comfort, you feel as though you're being embraced by sleep itself. Every part of your body is perfectly supported, perfectly comfortable, perfectly at peace. As you settle into this bed of clouds and starlight, you notice that there are gentle guardians watching over you, beings of pure light whose only purpose is to ensure your deep, healing rest. They surround your bed with protective energy, creating a sanctuary where nothing can disturb your peace. One of these guardians approaches and places their hand gently on your forehead. As they do, you feel a wave of the most profound peace you've ever experienced flowing through your entire being. This guardian whispers to you in a voice like gentle wind through summer leaves. Sleep now, dear one. Your body will rest completely. Your mind will be still and peaceful. Your dreams will be filled with beauty and joy. When you wake, you will feel completely refreshed, energized, and ready for whatever tomorrow brings. As the guardian's words wash over you, you feel yourself sinking even deeper into the cloud bed. Your body is becoming heavier and more relaxed with each breath. Your thoughts are slowing down to a gentle whisper, then to complete stillness. The other guardians begin to sing the softest lullaby, not with words, but with pure sound that resonates with every cell in your body. This music is calibrated specifically to promote the deepest, most restorative sleep. And as you listen, your brain waves are naturally shifting into the patterns of profound rest. Above you, the sky begins to show the most beautiful aurora, gentle waves of soft green, blue, and purple light dancing across the heavens. But instead of being stimulating, these lights are incredibly soothing, pulsing in rhythm with your heartbeat and breathing, guiding you deeper into sleep. As you watch these peaceful lights dance overhead, you feel your eyelids becoming impossibly heavy. Each blink lasts longer than the one before, and you know that soon you'll close your eyes and drift into the most healing sleep of your life. The aurora lights begin to pulse more slowly, matching your slowing breath and heartbeat. With each pulse, you feel another wave of deep relaxation flowing through your body, starting at the top of your head, flowing down through your forehead, around your eyes, relaxing your jaw, flowing down your neck, across your shoulders, down your arms to your fingertips. The peaceful energy continues flowing down through your chest, your back, your abdomen, your hips, down your thighs, your knees, your calves, all the way to your toes. Every muscle, every cell, every part of your being is now completely relaxed and at peace. Your breathing has become so slow and peaceful that it's barely noticeable. Your heart is beating in the perfect rhythm of rest. Your mind has become as still as the lake you crossed to reach this place of peace. The guardians continue their gentle watch, ensuring that your sleep will be uninterrupted and deeply healing. They whisper quiet blessings over you. May your body repair and restore itself completely. May your mind process and release the day in perfect peace. May your spirit be renewed and refreshed. May you wake tomorrow feeling better than you've felt in years. As these blessings settle over you like the softest blanket, you feel yourself crossing the final threshold into sleep. The boundary between waking and sleeping dissolves completely, and you enter a realm where your only task is to rest, to heal, and to be renewed. The aurora lights above begin to fade to the gentlest glow, providing just enough light to keep you feeling safe and protected, but dim enough to support your deep sleep. The guardian's lullaby continues, but so softly now that it's more of a vibration than a sound, resonating with your body's own rhythm of rest and restoration. Time becomes meaningless here in the dream realm. Minutes, hours, none of it matters. All that exists is your perfect comfort, your complete peace, and your body's natural ability to heal and restore itself through deep, uninterrupted sleep. And now, as you rest in this bed of clouds and starlight, surrounded by loving guardians and covered by the gentle glow of the aurora, let yourself release completely into sleep. Your breathing continues, slow and peaceful. Your heart continues beating in the perfect rhythm of rest. Your body continues the work of healing and restoration that happens naturally during deep sleep. You are safe. You are peaceful. You are deeply, completely relaxed. And you will remain in this state of perfect rest until your body and mind have been completely restored and renewed. Sleep now, dear one. Sleep deeply, peacefully, and wake tomorrow feeling absolutely wonderful. As you rest in perfect peace on your bed of clouds and starlight, time moves differently here in the dream realm. What feels like moments could be hours of the most restorative sleep your body has ever experienced. The gentle guardians continue their watch, their presence a constant source of safety and comfort. In this deepest level of rest, your body is working its own quiet miracles. Every cell is being renewed. Every muscle fiber is releasing years of accumulated tension. Your nervous system is resetting itself to a state of perfect calm and balance. Your immune system is strengthening, preparing to protect you with renewed vigor. Your mind is processing and filing away the day's experiences, leaving space for tomorrow's joy and wonder. As you sleep so peacefully, you begin to have the most beautiful dreams. These aren't ordinary dreams, but healing dreams sent by the guardians themselves. Dreams designed to restore your spirit and fill you with peace. In one dream, you find yourself walking through a garden where every flower is made of pure light. As you move between these luminous blooms, their gentle radiance flows into you, carrying away any sadness, any worry, any fear you may have been carrying. Each flower whispers a blessing. You are loved. You are safe. You are enough. You have everything you need within you. The path through this garden leads to a crystal clear spring where the water sparkles like liquid diamonds. As you cup this magical water in your hands and drink, you feel it flowing through your entire being, washing away any negativity, any self-doubt, any limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. This water tastes of pure joy, of infinite possibility, of the sweetest peace you've ever known. In another dream, you discover you can float effortlessly through the softest clouds. These aren't ordinary clouds, but clouds made of compressed moonbeams and stardust. As you drift between them, each one you pass through fills you with a different gift. One gives you deeper confidence. Another fills you with creativity. Another grants you patience. And yet another surrounds you with an unshakable sense of inner peace. From high above in these celestial clouds, you can see the world below, and everything looks perfect from this perspective. All the challenges that seemed so big earlier now appear small and manageable. You realize that you have within you all the wisdom, strength, and love needed to handle whatever life brings your way. As you continue to float in these healing dreams, you find yourself in a vast library made of pure light. The books here don't contain ordinary words, but rather hold the essence of every positive quality you could ever want to develop within yourself. As you touch each book, its gifts flow directly into your being. Courage, compassion, wisdom, joy, creativity, inner peace, loving kindness. One particular book seems to glow more brightly than the others. As you approach it, you see that it's the book of your own highest potential, all the wonderful things you're capable of becoming, all the love you have to give, all the positive impact you can have on the world. As you open this book, its light merges with your own inner light, and you feel a deep knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, becoming exactly who you're meant to be. The dream shifts gently, and you find yourself beside a flowing river of liquid starlight. The sound of this river is the most peaceful sound you've ever heard, like a cosmic lullaby that has been playing since the beginning of time. As you sit beside this river, you realize that it represents the flow of life itself, and you are not separate from this flow, but a beautiful part of it. You understand now that just as this river flows without effort, you too can move through life with grace and ease. You don't have to force or struggle or worry. You can trust in the natural flow of your life, knowing that you're always being guided toward what's best for you. As you watch the starlight river flow, you see that it carries away anything you no longer need. Old hurts, past mistakes, limiting beliefs, fears about the future. All of these dissolve harmlessly into the cosmic flow, leaving you feeling incredibly light and free. The scene transforms once more, and you're now resting in a meadow of the softest grass, under a sky filled with the most gentle aurora lights. But now you're not alone. You're surrounded by everyone who has ever loved you, your family, your friends, your pets, even people you've only known briefly but who touched your heart. All of these loving beings form a circle around you, their presence filling you with the deepest sense of belonging and acceptance. They don't need to speak. Their love flows to you wordlessly, reminding you that you are cherished, that your existence brings joy to others, that you make a difference simply by being who you are. As you bask in this circle of love, you feel any loneliness or isolation melting away completely. You understand that you are never truly alone, that this love is always with you, always surrounding you, even when you can't feel it directly. One by one, these loving beings place their hands over their hearts and then extend that love toward you, creating streams of golden light that flow into your own heart. Your heart becomes a sun of pure love, radiating warmth and light throughout your entire being and out into the world. The scene grows even more peaceful as you find yourself floating on your back in warm, healing waters under a sky of infinite stars. Each star represents someone in the world who is also seeking peace, healing, and love. As you float in perfect comfort, you send out waves of the peace you're feeling to all these other beings, knowing that your deep rest and healing contributes to the healing of the whole world. These warm waters rock you gently, like being held in the most loving embrace possible. The water itself seems to pulse with a healing energy that penetrates every cell of your body. Any areas of tension, any physical discomfort, any emotional pain, all of it is being dissolved and washed away by these magical healing waters. As you continue to float, you feel your consciousness expanding, becoming one with the peace of the entire universe. You're no longer just an individual body. You're pure awareness, pure peace, pure love. In this state, there is no worry, no fear, no lack. There is only infinite tranquility and boundless joy. From this expanded state of consciousness, you can see that everything in your life has been perfect, even the challenging parts, because they've all contributed to bringing you to this moment of perfect peace. You feel profound gratitude for your entire journey, for every experience that has shaped you, for every person who has touched your life. This gratitude fills you like warm honey, sweet and golden, flowing through every part of your being. And as it flows, it carries with it a deep knowing that tomorrow will bring exactly what you need. The right opportunities, the right people, the right experiences to continue your growth and joy. The healing waters begin to gently carry you toward a shore you've never seen before, the shore of infinite possibility. As your feet touch this mystical sand, you realize that each grain represents a potential future filled with joy, love, and fulfillment. You're standing at the threshold of endless, beautiful tomorrows. But for now, for this moment, all you need to do is rest. Rest in the knowing that you are loved beyond measure. Rest in the certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. Rest in the peace that surpasses all understanding. As you lie back down on your bed of clouds and starlight, the guardians tuck you in with blankets made of pure comfort and protection. Their gentle